This video really is going to be about Tacha a lot. So if you're Tacha's fan, let's talk like real human beings. Then Nelson said something that is a sweet gist. Come closer. Okay. Nelson asked Mercy, did he tell you what he did to Esther? Mercy's like, no. She said, okay, I'm not going to tell you. Mercy's like, tell me the gist now. What's that? Guys, meet my nephew. He really wants you guys to see his face because I need him to just show his face so that I can make my. Why don't sit down? I said you show your face. Okay. Oh yeah, meet him. He's a fine boy. Are you happy? And let me make my video. Yeah, shifts. Don't make noise. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? What's happening? My name is Omi and this is Talk to Your Homie TV. Here, my darling. Hey, we review things and we also talk about Bbnaija, prepare them gist. So you know that in my life, I'm about to gist you without telling you to subscribe to my channel. Am I joking? I don't understand. Subscribe to my channel if you want to hear gist, my darling. Click the subscribe button and click the bell button beside the subscribe button so that they will notify you when I post new videos. Now let's start gisting. So this is a recap of what happened in the house between Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and I'll be doing a shout out to people that asked me to shout them out at the end of the video. So wait till the end of the video to get who I'm shouting out today. I need rules for this game. Let me set the rules. If you're petty, leave my corner. If you cannot take the truth, leave my corner because we're going to see a lot of truth in this video. Are you ready? Okay. So let me tell you what I noticed about like what happened in the secret room here with Tacha. Now I feel like, you know, the whole scare of telling her to pack her bags and leave that she was evicted, she never ever thought she was going to ever be evicted. That's something that I noticed because for the first time ever, Tacha said something to Sheyi in the secret room. She said that, well, you know, she's going to be in the house for 99 days, but if she is evicted, one thing she's certain is that she will make more money or she will be more successful than the winner. I'm like, okay, so somebody has served this girl a humble pie finally, because that's something you can never hear Tacha say. Biggie just made her realize that she's a human being. You are human, you are flesh and blood. So now on Wednesday, guys, Biggie scammed the housemates. It was Kathy that read the letter. Biggie now told them that what's going to happen is that they will get a special guest in their house today. In fact, more than one guest, so special guests in their house today, that they should please cook better food for the guests. You get me? Clean your house for the guests, and when the guests come in, please take them around the whole house. Almost see the housemates. So they were cooking all their mother food. Everybody, I think it was crazy. Different delicacies. Everybody was cooking, cleaning. They wore shoes. They were ready for the guests. One small thing that happened was that, so when Biggie called for the first person to come to the diary room to pick up the letter, Kathy went. And as Kathy went now, Biggie now called again because, you know, this week there's no head of house because everybody's up for eviction. So he would just say, housemate, this is Big Brother. Can one housemate come to the diary room? Now when he called earlier, Kathy went just on Wednesday. When he now called again, Kathy now went again to go and pick up the letter second time. Fred now goes to meet Kathy that, let me just tell her something. You know, Kathy she's pretty energetic, she's jumpy. I mean, she was a cop. She's jumpy, she's always excited. You know, people that are very overly excited. She's that kind of person, yeah? And Fred now tells her that, that the fact that she's always the one going to go and pick the letter every time is just somehow that she should please, you know, pipe low. You picked in the morning, let someone else pick in the afternoon, all that thing. So that's like, man, for one whole week, this is Wednesday, I'm not going to pick anything at all. Like, allow me, like, please, no. First, like, see, let me tell you something, people will not tell you, but I'm telling you, this is the truth. Kathy is like, what is it? This is one whole week here. I'm not going to Biggie's diary room to pick anything at all. This is Wednesday, I'm picking just morning and afternoon. There are people that have picked or gone to the diary room to get a message from Biggie like more than 3 times. Before he's like, but you got it in the morning, like allow somebody else. Kathy now says, see Fro there, just allow me, don't suffocate me, allow me to just be myself. So after they now clean though, they wore their party dress, everybody wore shoes, wore heels, ready for the guests. So who are the guests? Sheyi and Tacha. You know, the housemates have no clue that they are in the secret room. But Biggie now tells Sheyi and Tacha that they should write a letter thanking the housemates for, you know, being there with them. Just be grateful and explain to the housemates what you think about them. Biggie now said, housemates gather up in the lounge. Everybody now gathers. Who is it going to be? Is it Don Jazzy? Is it Wandy Cole? Hey, doorbell now rings. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, Tacha and Sheyi just step. Tacha just comes like, I'm around. Biggie was expecting, I was expecting drama, but like everyone was happy, particularly that Sheyi was back. They all ran to Sheyi. Kafi is good with Tacha, so Kafi went to meet Tacha. Do you get me? But like, it was so interesting. Like, they were all happy. You get me? Now they now gave them the tour normal. They now sat down on the dining table to like discuss, read the whole letter and thing. The main gist was that Mike. Now see, guys, Mike deserves to get 1,000 more supporters than he had before, because Mike was a real G. After like they all read their letter that Sheyi and Tacha, the housemates came, Mike just came and said, see, he's not even going to lie, right? When like Tacha was evicted on Sunday, that he felt elated, that means he was happy. You get me? Because her attitude is just toxic, yeah. And I hope that this 2 or 3 years eviction has made her like humble. Tacha now goes, I'm here to the 99th day, deal with me, better get used to me. Mike now says that because in all sincerity, ask the housemate, since you left, everybody has awakened, and it is true. The energy in the house has been cool. It feels like it is really like somebody's house. Everybody's happy. You get, but I was like, Mike, deal with me. He just walked away. Messi said she didn't have anything to say. Now Messi now goes inside the arena and is talking to Ike. Now Messi is saying that, see, this is a game. She cannot lie that she's happy that people that were evicted are back into the house. And bear in mind, they did not know that they were in the secret room. So Messi is like, are we going forward or are we going backwards? Let's know what we are doing. Right now, all she wants to just know is, okay, the final day, top 5. Not that they're bringing them back. Right now, nobody understands what Big is doing. Were they evicted really? Were they not evicted really? What's happening? Like, it's just confusing. Ike thinks that maybe they swapped coins. It's mad, yeah. I'm not sure like, let me tell you the truth, right now, they are here. We can't do anything about it. So let's just deal with it and move on. You get me? And then they now show inside the house. Because you know, Sadi is Tacha's guy. How did not come to say, Tacha, let me tell you the truth, sit down, my guy. Mike is not like, he's mature. He was the only one that was able to tell you his heart. I think I need to just go and talk to Mike. Tacha's like, no, she's not doing that. What is it? That is like, Tacha, I promise you, you want to just go and talk to Mike. Then she now goes to talk to Mike. Guys, this puppy has been disturbing me, making a lot of noise. Like, stop making noise. This is exactly where the gist starts to get interesting. The family reunion. Starts to get very, just come closer and listen. Okay. Tacha now sits down with Mike. Now she's telling Mike that she doesn't know what his problem is with her. She's a cool person. That your attitude in life. Yeah, let me talk. The way you behave is really just based off what you've been through. And she has been through a lot of things. So that is who she is. And she's not out here to form or to fake things. And people in the house, you get me, they're all manipulative. Everybody's acting like they don't care about the game, but it's a game. Mike is looking at her like she's the devil, but she's not the devil. It is the other housemates that are the devils, because they are the ones who are making you look like get me. It's not a game, but it's a game. And let her even tell him something, that because you know Mike is always saying that according to him, the family reunion, because he's minority in Yankee. He's not like top citizen. He's a Nigerian. So as it's in this house, he's happy because he's with his fellow Nigerians. Nobody's giving him any funny racist joke. It's so to him, it's like he's with family. Everybody's chilling. Tacha is like, see, to you, it might be a family reunion, but this is a game. Then Mike now goes, Tacha, please, can I speak? She was like, yes, because first of all, he apologized for what happened on Saturday, because according to Tacha, Mike poured water on her head, and when she was about to chase him, she fell down, and her gown went up, and her ass showed, and she saw her ass, and he's like, he doesn't even remember anything like that happened, so he's sorry. That's one. Then two, he doesn't think he has seen the real Tacha. He thinks that all he has seen is a glimpse of Tacha. She's two-faced. She's not interesting to be around. She's not approachable. There's so much wall and guard around. He understands that she's a woman, so she's going to want to, guard herself. He gets that. But like, people walk around shells people walk like they're on shells when they're around her. It's not right. He doesn't want to say good morning. If he says good morning, he'll be like, maybe he has annoyed her. Like, that is not how life is. Okay, now let's go back to the first day they had a conversation. And the first thing she told him was that, Mike is saying that he's married. Wait, now this is just the first week now. Let's see what will happen in the second and third week. Why are you making me or comparing me to the regular guy? I'm not a regular guy. You don't know me. You don't know what I've been through. Tata was like, me too. I've been through a lot of things too. And and no matter what you have been, typical Nigerian girl, and no matter what you have been through, you cannot compare it to what we have been through, because in Nigeria, Mike is like, see, I'm not out here to compare my struggle with your struggle, and I hope you'll not do the same too. Then Mike continues that he's in this house to learn, that when he's in this house, he talks to this person and that person because he wants to soak up knowledge. That's what he does. It is a game, you understand, but it doesn't mean you should kill yourself. And let's see, according to him, he doesn't care whether anybody is being manipulative. All he knows is that he doesn't want to leave this house and now, you know, bear the burden of the fact that he was manipulated to somebody to win. That's not what he's about. And you know, for her to say some people in the house are acting fake, he doesn't care. Provided you don't come to him and insult him to his face, he doesn't care about what you do in the secret. I'm like, my ex-wife, you picked the right man. He still continued though. Tacha now says that, but wait, that this is not like, she's who she is. She's not a talking person. He said that it's not that, he doesn't have an issue with her not talking because she's talking just fine. It's her attitude, it's the way she carries herself around others. She acts like it's her and every other person. That is not how to live life. And there's a clear difference between arrogance and confidence. And the only time he hears her talking confidently when she's talking about her business, her everything, Tacha, she's confident. But when she's talking about the house and the game, she sounds arrogant. Like imagine her telling somebody that you are using me to trend. What was that? That if he told her that she's using him to trend because he's talking to her, because he's talking to her, yeah, she's trending. That's why are you trying to belittle anybody? Everybody's here. And everybody's as in, hey, my God. Tacha now says that the reason why she sounds that way is because he helps her, you know, like her sidekick. You get, like he helps her to stay confident. So I say he understands, but in the house, like when she talks, it just feels like pin has dropped. Nobody's free with her. Now she looks like somebody who likes to have fun, likes to enjoy life. Let her act that way. This house is literally not that big. See, Tacha, it's a game of chance. As in Mike cuts my heart. It's a game of chance. There will only be one winner if there will be one winner. So basically, it's not by what you're doing now or that you won the game that is important. It's literally the connections you make. I mean, this is now me talking. In that house, Mike is an Olympian. Kafi is a cop in the UK. Sheyi is Awolowo's grandson. Jeff is there are people in the house who can help your life in future. 60 million, I understand, is a game, but it's not that serious. Guys, as Mike was talking on Tacha, like she exhausted all her excuses. She started to see points with him. She calmed down. She started to smile. I'm just like, it took Mike to just talk sense into this girl. Like, see, according to me, Tacha has an army, like she says, right? How many people follow on Instagram? I get you here, but it will even help her more if she has an army and then she now has a good attitude. But I'm telling you, she piped low. Afterwards, she went into the house. She was gisting with Mike and Sheyi. They were laughing. I'm like, it took Mike to talk sense. As in, God, I was very excited. I have not seen Tacha, I'm telling you, laugh genuinely like that ever. So I did not ask her, don't you feel like a better human being? I just say, let her know like she does. I'm like, even this morning, guys, she's happy, she's joyful. Thumbs up to Mike, man. And then, guys, this morning, I'm tired of food. As in, I'm trying not to talk about. In fact, if I tell you first gist, let me give you first gist. Fraud went against to go and meet Ike, Mercy, and Diane. I was talking about how he likes Esther. Ike was bored. Ike just walked out. After he talked, Diane was like, can I advise you? He said, yes. I said, okay. Fraud, this Esther girl doesn't like you like that. I mean, you said that because Fraud told them that when he was going for audition, he did not have money for audition. Somebody has to borrow him money. She said, use all that energy and focus on the game. Outside the house, there will be a lot of girls that will be dying for you. That is the main problem. How to find amongst all the girls that will be tripping for you the one that really loves you. Forget about this Esther girl. Just forget. Let's now go to meet Nelson. Nelson. Because you know that initially, yeah, like I said before, it was Nelson. It was Mercy, Nelson, Esther, Diane, and Thelma and Toyo that were friends. You get me? So Mercy meets Nelson. Like, let's have a conversation. What's happening? Nelson is like, he doesn't understand. Esther has spoken to Fraud. He doesn't know. He's not trying to be in any mix. He has told this girl to go and meet Fraud. She doesn't like Fraud. Then Nelson now said something that is a sweet gist. Come closer. Okay. Nelson now asked Mercy, did he tell you what he did to Esther? Mercy's like, no. She said, okay, I'm not going to tell you. Mercy's like, tell me the gist now. What's that? Nelson now says, okay, that when Fraud was on Esther's bed, that Fraud touched Esther, and because it's big, like touched her in some the frolic, not let me not say frolic, go, but touched Tacha. If you get me, yeah. And because it's Big Brother's house, Esther did not know how to like put him in check. She didn't just know what vibe to give, because she doesn't want to look like she's a killjoy. She's I don't know, whatever her reasons were, but yeah, those things happen, and that was the reason why she doesn't want him to stay on her bed again. She's always coming to go and meet Nelson. Like, she just does not want to be in that space with him again. I'm like, oh my gosh, because fraud, I hope it's not true. I just think that maybe it's a case of, you get me, two of them lie down on the bed, and maybe he just put his hand over her waist. Maybe he mistakenly just brushed her boobs. Like, it wasn't like it was a touch. You get me? Because I think that if he had touched her, Esther would have complained. So I don't think it's a case of that. But guys, go to the comment section and tell me, if you're Tacha's friend, what do you think about this whole thing? If you liked what Mike did, my darling, tell me in the comment section. If you think that fraud is overstepping his boundary with Esther, tell me. And now my shout out, Kayode Morgan, my darling, kiss to you, my darling. Sabina Beauty, guys, she's a makeup girl. If you want to do makeup, go and check her out on YouTube. She's good. Amina Adewale, and Olatunji Sheffield from Dubai. Guys, I have fans from outside Nigeria. I'm not blowing yet. Let me make money. Let me not buy me fake blow. I need to make money. I'm not buying a new camera, new laptop, get car, get a good office. My office space will be mad. Like when I blow it. Like the background of my videos there. You just I'm telling you, say, I know this girl when she started, and I will make you proud, because I will make it very, very fine. But that's all her talks here about. Subscribe to this channel, because where else you want to go to hear gist and be real and be happy and laugh and smile? Are you joking? And click the bell button beside the subscribe button, so that they will tell you when I post new videos, my love. And please share this video with your friends and family on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on Facebook. That's all, yeah. All the platforms you're on, please let them know that this is where we give gist. I love you so much.